Former San Antonio police officer with a history of disciplinary issues once again trying to get his job back after he was fired more than 2 years ago.
Matthew Belver was terminated for yelling at a superior, but News 4 San Antonio's Mariah Medina joins us explaining his issues go back much further than that.
He repeatedly called his boss a coward and shouted an expletive in the office following a heated meeting. Those are just some of the things that led to Officer Matthew Belver's termination from the San Antonio Police Department, though his attorney arguing before an arbitrator today that those actions didn't warrant a firing.
We think you will see that some of his reaction was a bit understandable, but maybe not excusable.
Competing arguments.
There's no respect among the ranks, and there's no cooperation. No control.
Presented to an independent arbitrator this morning who will decide whether former Officer Matthew Belver will get his job back.
He understands the gravity of orders and insubordination.
Belver fired after disrespecting a superior and not immediately completing a task as requested, though San Antonio Police Chief William McManus saying the incident is part of a broader pattern of behavior.
Again, I think Mr. Belver has a violent temper, as I've seen from prior disciplines. He can no longer serve in the primary function a police officer is supposed to serve in.
This isn't Belver's first indefinite suspension. He was fired in 2016 for challenging a prisoner to a fight in exchange for their freedom and mishandling evidence, though in that case an arbitrator reduced his firing to a 45-day suspension. And it came up today that Belver has also been placed on what's known as the Brady list, which means Belver is not viewed as credible in court, an extremely rare occurrence. This stemming from a separate, unrelated incident.
The DA's office no longer sponsor him as a witness, so he's unable to testify in court on any arrest that he may make. Cannot perform the essential duties of his being a police officer.
Belver's arbitration is expected to continue through tomorrow. Once the hearing concludes, the arbitrator will render their decision within the next few months. Now, if reinstated, the city could owe Belver 6 figures in back pay. Mariah Medina, News 4, San Antonio.
Trailhand Bill reporting live from South Florida, guys. It is kind of a mild Thursday, 11:08 a.m. It's Pizza Thursday for me. Every Thursday I go to my favorite pizza spot and get 2 cheese pizzas, cooked well, not cut. Buy one, get one free. Amazing deal it is. And that has nothing to do with the video, but I pray that you're enjoying the perks of life, man. I don't know why we're here. That's the solemn that you hear in my voice. Shout out Texas. What's up to y'all Americans, man? Listen, fam. Hearing this story, I was thinking, I wish I was one of those creators who not only had, but took the time to customize my videos. I would go back and show you the stories that I've covered out of Texas, specifically even San Antonio, where police have encounters with innocent Americans, and they're not stories that will make you joyful. Unless you back the blue, you ain't gonna give a damn. You're gonna find an excuse for the Johnnies and a way to justify their actions. But the reason I'm bringing that up, I just did this in another video, man. It's amazing to me, you know what I mean? It's always amazing to me the things that they will fire and decertify cops for. Now, ain't no way in hell they would ever want me to be a Johnny. And I don't actually know if y'all fired this man because he refused to complete an assignment on time, if he was disrespectful, if the disrespect was the profanity that y'all claim he used, or calling his boss what the hell all of them, including him, clearly are. Damn coward. Now, like I say, if they don't want him in there for telling the truth about them all being cowards, ain't no way in hell they would ever want me to be a Johnny, because I'm gonna call y'all what y'all are. I'll probably be a Johnny for 0.2 seconds in training academy. I'm gonna walk in that motherfucker and say, why in the hell would all of us sign up to be gang banging cowards? I'm gonna be out of there, especially if I'm in San Antonio, Texas. So I don't know if you got mad at that man because of all of that or because the truth hurts, big dog. I'm gonna keep it real with your ass. Now, this chief who's doing all this talking about why this guy shouldn't be a cop because his damn feelings got hurt, when you got officers up there, I ain't gonna go through the barrage of things that y'all be doing to Americans, because all of us who won't lie on the truth, no. You got officers up there doing that shit in San Antonio. They ass ain't getting nothing but paid vacations, if anything. but he hurt your feelings and now he can't be a cop. Well, what about your ass? Because I did look into you a little bit, and sir, in 2016, 2017, they had your ass under investigation. I didn't find out the results of that investigation, but they say you let 12 undocumented or documented or somebody minute immigrants or migrants go. I don't know enough about that situation to tell y'all what the hell any of that means. I just know they say some people in America that ain't supposed to be here because they ain't legally Americans. And to me, listen, I just told your ass I'm ignorant on this topic. But to me, all that means in this day and age is some people that Trump don't like. That's all that means to me. And when I say that, please don't think I'm a Democrat. I don't give no damn about none of them politicians. I think they're all treasonous. Treasonous and treasoners. But Trump is the one calling the shots right now, it seems. And to me, undocumented immigrants just means somebody that he don't like. Anyway, I ain't gonna go there. But they had your ass under investigation for that. Everybody from the police association to the district attorney wanted your ass out of there. It's 2026, you ain't out of there, so I'm wondering what the hell happened. But when I read the damn story, which I will put in the pinned comment and the description, it looked like your ass just got paid to do some under the table shit and got caught. But now you want an officer fired, refired, not rehired because he hurt your damn feelings. What the hell are we talking about here? He's on the Brady list. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I have another unpopular opinion. In his position, should he be doing this? No. But the way these dudes operate as cowards, and when I say dudes, I mean the male and female Johnnies, the way they operate as cowards, I'm not necessarily mad that he had the balls to tell incarcerated American, hey, we can fight. I mean, that's the least cowardly thing that I've seen some of them do. But, you can't offer that man no damn freedom for taking no fade with your big dogs. I don't know what the hell that was about. Also, they got your ass out of there for that. They say you mishandled some evidence and then they put you on the Brady list. And that was in 2016, if I remember correctly. But then the arbitrator only gave you 45 days suspension. Now, I wouldn't be surprised to find out they paid your ass for that. Here we are again, and they fired your ass for 2 years. You try and get your job back, and we're debating if we're going to give it back to you and then make Americans pay your ass, what did it say, 6 figures worth of salary? That's the story, guys. I don't know why we're here. They already added him to the Brady list. You heard what the reporter said. That's a very rare occasion, even though it should be very common among these cowards. He can't testify in court even about the arrests he makes. Why in the hell is he allowed to make arrests? If we can't trust his word, how in the hell can we trust him to arrest anybody and accuse them of crimes? And again, here we are debating about whether he gets his job back. His boss says he has a violent temper and shouldn't be a Johnny. We can't trust the arbitrators, even though they're supposed to be independent thought people. What the hell are we doing here? Enabling the war the American government has declared on American citizens. I am Trailhand Bill. This should be pissing me off because to me, 1 + 1 always equals 2, and it shouldn't be this long of a discussion. They should have the highest standards. And once that's called into question in any shape, form, or fashion, then the conversation is over. We're talking about American freedom and safety out here. Who the fuck wants to put clearly criminally minded people in charge of that? Besides our government. FTP, man. Y'all be good. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.